Hey guys, it's Jasmine here, and today I'm recording some more RimWorld. So, let's talk about RimWorld for just a second. As you may have, if you've been keeping up with the series, you have known that my last colony, I did a huge, I made a disaster decision. I kept with it, and reading your comments, a lot of people said that, you know what, this is actually the perfect time to maybe consider a restart without a theme. And honestly, I think I'm gonna go forward with that because I think the WWE wrestling theme was a bit too much for me, trying to push that narrative. And I feel like I've gotten some experience under my belt, and I'm gonna try for a different colony. And I feel like that's fair to say, you know, that's okay, because the WWE was more like a test colony. It was working really well, and I'm really happy that I made some decisions. Even though it didn't work out for me, I still went through with it. And I just, like I said, I've got some experience under my belt, and I think this is a great time to put that new experience in a new colony. So let's start. We're gonna do Crashland again because I really enjoyed that. As far as like the Lost Tribes and other stuff, it probably be really difficult. So I'm gonna do Crashland. We're gonna stay with Cassandra Classic, but we'll do some challenge because again, I feel like the challenges I was facing so far was adequate. It was adequate. It was testing my ability as a new player, as well as, throwing in some interesting things that were happening each time. Eventually I'll get to rough, but right now I'm going to do some challenge because I think it's completely fair. All right, so next thing we know, we need to start a new seed. As far as the seed goes, I'm not exactly sure what I should type, so I'm just going to type in my cat's name, Kevin. Kevin, the world of Kevin. In the world of Kevin. All right, let's generate this world, and let's start thinking about where we want to go and what sort of people we want on our planet. So let's see. Okay, so I have to use a WAD to move around. Now, I quite enjoyed being in a temperate forest. It was quite nice, actually, but I definitely didn't have a lot of hills around me. So let's look for something that has hills. All right, so far I see small hills, large hills. Let's see. I quite enjoyed being next to a road. I think that helps me go back and forth quite a lot, especially just traveling in caravans. So, and then being near a river was also extremely nice. Let's see. Where is that information that I had before? Is it this one? There you go. So this is large, flat river, large river. I definitely want to be in a temperate area. So let's look down here maybe. So this one's flat with a river. This is small hills with a river. It's kind of nice. Let's see. Stone type is limestone and sandstone. Winter movement is 10 hours. Summer movement is 2.5. It's not too bad. The average temperature is 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is really nice. It's very nice indeed. But again, we're not near that road. But do we even need to be near a road? Let's look at other places. Let's see. There's lots of other places over here. There's like no hills over here. It's just completely flat, which again is nice, but I wouldn't mind like being somewhere that had like a hill and a river. Again, this is just my basic understanding of this game. So what's next to a stone road? That's next to Plainville. Plainville. This is a thick, moist jungle. Ooh, I do not want to be next to jungles because that is way too hot. Look at that, 76 degrees. What's down here? Okay, this is a temperate forest. Too close to that, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Honestly, I guess it really just doesn't matter at this point, really. It really just doesn't. What's this thing? Oh, that's a cliff. Okay. Let's just pick something near some settlements that we feel like would be fair. That has at least some small hills. That's not too bad, right? Average temperature is 53 degrees. Winter is pretty cold. It's not bad. I'm gonna go with this one. You know what? Because honestly, I just don't know. So we're gonna do that one. And here we go. We're gonna start creating our character. So if you indulge me for a bit, I'm gonna go start rolling through this, and then we'll get back to the naming process. All right. So I have a couple characters here that I think are actually pretty good. I think they're good based on the last time I played this game, but I think they're pretty good. So we have ourselves a chef, Stin, who's actually capable of shooting. He has a very passionate love for cooking, growing, mining. So he's just got a lot of passionate abilities. He is also incapable of not doing anything. He could do everything, basically. He's a jogger, pessimist with Gidel, and a pessimist. That's completely fine. We also have Fernandez, who is incapable of firefighting. Hopefully we won't have a lot of people coming in and lighting fires, but you know, it's completely fair to say. The trade-off for not firefighting is being good with animals, but also being an incredible doctor. So I'm completely 100% on board with that. And then we also have Gardner, who, again, with medicine, but huge on growing, which is extremely huge at the very beginning of this game, I believe. So let's start naming these guys. We have a male, capable of cooking, but he's also pessimistic, tends to look on the bad side of life. He's also a cow farmer. Ignoring all these other traits, I have to think about who in our group is really good at cooking and all this other stuff. I feel like Ash is a really good cook. So we're going to go with our little names here. We're going to Ash Smashington. Wait, is this the last name? This is the first name. Okay, so Smashington. And we're going to go Ashley, because that's Ash's real name, Ash Smashington. So it's a little nickname here. Fernandez is a female colonist. She's pretty old, which is quite sad. But you know what? I guess I'll just have to go with it, right? We're just gonna go like this. I'll be the older, grizzled veterinarian. That's completely fine. And the last one we have McFly, and I love McFly's name. I don't know if I can get rid of that. He's kind, but he's also somewhat neurotic. I apologize for doing this, but we know who this is. We know who this is. Prutzel. Well, actually, we'll just go Price. How about that? McFly, Price, Marty. It's backwards. It's supposed to be Marty McFly, but we'll just call him Price. Let's get this started, huh? We've been kind of rolling these characters for quite some time. Let's just jump into the game itself. Here we go. We finally crash landed. We wake in cryosleep in the sounds of side ripping metal. You barely get to escape your escape pods. You barely get to escape this pods before it's been torn apart. So here we go. Crash landing. Boom, 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 boom. All four of us are here. All right. So first things first, let's look around at the map. Let's see if we can find anything that's actually worthwhile to bunker around. There's not quite a lot of stuff here. I feel like if anything, this might be the best area to like create our new home. So I think we're going to do that. There's lots of, what is this? Compacted steel around us. What's this? More steel. Looks like machinery. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So we're definitely going to go over here. So first things first, work. Let's do this. Everybody firefights. Everybody's a patient. Oh my God. Just click one, please. Okay. Doctor. You are number one doctor. You are number two doctor, and you will never be a doctor because we don't. Well, I guess you could be at the very end a doctor. How about that? Bed rest. Everybody gets bed rest. Everybody needs to get to flicking some switches when I tell them to flicking some switches. All right. So wardening. It looks like you're honestly our best warden. So if you have nothing else to do, you would be warden. Yeah. No one else. Well, I guess you could do it at the very end. At the very end of the day, you could also be a warden. Handling. I'm going to give that to you because you're amazing. You could do it at the very end of the day. But cooking, you are number one cook right here. Everybody else, just 4. How about a 4? If you have nothing else to do, you're going to be cooking. Same thing for you. Hunting should always be a thing if I give you a hunt order. At the moment, that's completely fine to say. Everybody will also be construction. Because right now, you're not going to be doing anything. So we're just going to do construction on the 3. Who was our grower? Oh, you are. Well, you know, honestly, you're a doctor first, and then you're a grower. How about that? But at the moment, everybody's going to be growing as well until you actually do something. Same thing goes for mining. I'll just put you at 4s because you guys have passions for it. Plant cutting, again, for smithing. I really just don't care at the moment. And research, yeah, that's fine. And haul and clean, I'm definitely going to put up higher because we'll definitely be hauling a lot of stuff. So let's unforbid all this stuff. And I must apologize if you guys are hearing like light snoring behind me. That is actually my cat. The world of Kevin is fraught with kitties, and kitties that like to snore. All right, so let's start picking stuff up. Let's look at your character again. Who is our best shooter? 4, 0, 0. Okay, so Ash, why don't you pick up... Why don't you guys move out of the way first? What is this? It's a bolt action rifle. Yeah, why don't you pick up the rifle? Why don't you pick up the pistol, and then Pricey... Who has melee? Actually, why don't you pick up the... And then you pick up the pistol. There we go. Might as well, right? Alright. Cool. So we got that going. Let's unforbid this. Unforbid that. Yeah. Alright, so we're kind of getting somewhere. Let's start building our base here. We have like a little geothermal vent right there that we can actually start planning around, and I'm 100% in board of, you know, let's using that as like our basis. We can also, if we really wanted to, we could probably set up our immediate barracks right here, because why not, right? It's perfect. It's good enough for the time being. So let's get into furniture. Let's get some beds. They're going to be kind of shoddy, but you know, it's what it is. And then we'll just fill in the gaps with just wooden walls. Oops, cancel. Wall, 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 door. So yeah, there's a very good first little base for right now. We really don't need much. We just need to be having an area that we could just kind of sit in. And that'll just be our basis for barracks. All right, let's get ourselves a zone area to stockpile all this crap that we want to keep. So let's put it like right here. Wait, stop. Let's do this again. Let's make this an actual dumping pile. I guess we have to clear it first, don't we? Let's delete the zone. Dumping pile. Let's do it like right here. Let's dump all that crap here. No, I don't want all of it. I just want some of it. So let's haul that away. Haul that away. No, I want all of it. I just want some of it right this. Yeah, like that. Haul. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll just stockpile some of our stuff in another room. So we could actually just build a room for that, right? Let's just build a small stockpile room, because we don't want these things to be in the open air, because it just doesn't look good, and at the end of the day it also is just bad. And oh my god, Ash, really? Barfing already? Dude, why? Why are you barfing? Oh my gosh. Ash is barfing up a storm already, which is just awful. All right, well, while they're doing that, let's get a grow zone going, shall we? Let's see. We're in the middle of spring, so let's start growing some, I guess, potatoes, some corn. I don't know. What should we grow? Let's do 2 grow zones, 2 big grow zones, and then we have some really good growers. So let's also do like before you guys, let's do that one potatoes. Let's make this one. I guess we'll make this corn. Is corn good? Large grain plant which produces ears of delicious corn. Yeah, let's do corn. Why not? I've never done corn before. And then let's also make some heel root if we can. Let's see, heel root. Perfect. Should we also grow some cotton? That would be kind of good to have cotton as well, because we could start making like clothes with cotton. So let's do like that much cotton. Honestly, I really just do not know. So let's do that. All right, so we got a cut order. Actually, we probably don't need that much of a cut order. So let's cancel like that. Let's just get ourselves situated for right now. We've got our 3 characters, Jazzy, Ash, and Price. And we also have a little kitty, Valentina. Oh, little Valentina is so cute. I'm actually quite happy with this. So right now they're going to cut all these plants. They're going to start hauling things away. We're just going to let things work here for right now. Let's also make a stockpile zone in this room that we've decided to be our stock area. Hopefully you guys will start grabbing all this food and putting it away. And honestly, we could probably cancel some of this order right here. We've got quite a lot going on. There we go. There we go. We're starting to do this. We're starting to do this properly. Just little bits at a time. Let's start growing things immediately. Let's start hauling things into our area. Let's start building this room so that we can actually have a proper area that holds all of our crap without it deteriorating. Because yeah, things are going to deteriorate soon. Especially all this food that we have. No thanks. Let's not let that happen. All right. So we got an area. We got beds here. Hopefully they'll start growing these beds here soon. Or making these beds. Growing these beds? Did I really just say growing these beds? Hopefully they will actually start making these beds soon. If not, we could probably just have like a sleeping area. Let's do that. Let's cancel these beds. Let's just make a sleeping area for right now. You guys can sleep in here. Just for right now. It's not the best, but at least you guys will be indoors sleeping. Which is nice. Oh, and let's look at their time, right? Don't we have ourselves a night owl? Let's see. Someone's a night owl, aren't they? It's not me. It's not Price. It's not Ash. Oh, for some reason I thought one of us was a night owl. That's completely fine. I am completely fine with that. All right, let's see. So someone said that it'd be best just to get rid of all the sleeping and let them do whatever they want. Honestly, that seems like a good idea. Maybe we should. I think the only reason why I said no to that was because I wanted them to be social at the same time so they don't go crazy themselves. But if they want to fall asleep at like 2 in the morning or 12 in the afternoon or 3 in the, or, you know, have a nap at 3, that's completely fine. I think maybe that will keep our colony working faster and better. All right, so they got their sleeping spots. Yeah, like we can't force them to go to sleep. They'll go to sleep on their own accord, right? Perfect. All right, so we got this started. We got ourselves a little house, a little hovel. I'm 100% okay with that. What we need to do is make ourselves an area that's like a communal area for them to eat and create food, do all that good stuff. So let's make an actual large room. Let's do like 10 by 15. That's pretty large. Let's do that. So this is going to be where they'll eat food and stuff like that. Be nice, and then we'll actually have ourselves we'll actually make ourselves a freezer. Let's do the freezer like this. Let's make it an actual big freezer. There we go. So this is where they're going to be able to relax and eat and do all that other stuff. We'll make the freezer like right here. All right, let's see. What we want to do for that is we definitely want to make ourselves a power generator. But if we're going to make power, we also need to make ourselves some solar generators and some wind turbines. Major break risk already on Price. Price, we've just started, buddy. You can't be having these problems already. So let's calm down, let's relax, and let's get ourselves situated here. So let's do one of you, and we could put like this and this. Perfect. And we need a little house to house the batteries. So let's also make a little house too. Structures, wall, here we go. I'll make a little battery house. Let's see, let's put it like, where should we put this little battery house? We'll put it right here. There we go. This is where we'll house the batteries for right now. Just for right now. It doesn't really matter where they go, we just need to house them somewhere. All right, let's power. Let's take this like that, move it across. Perfect. And then the same thing here, we'll have this go like this, cross, and come down. There we go. So we got the basis of everything that we need. And then second to power, we also need batteries, which I said we were going to make, and we're definitely going to do that here. So let's put it like here and here. Batteries. Voila. Beautiful. We got everything. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. I do believe that's myself. I just have a knife. I am 100% okay with not having a ranged weapon at the moment. Cool. Things are going. Things are working. We actually got ourselves a stockpile. We got ourselves a field of potatoes and a field of corn. We should probably cut some of these plants back so that this area doesn't have any problems. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a hunter. I should probably get off hunting so I can stop having that stupid thing all the time. Also, what the fuck is wrong with Price? And why are you having so many needs? Brawler has ranged weapon. Do you not like having a ranged weapon? Okay. Okay, here's go. Apparently you can't have a ranged weapon, so let's drop it. You drop yours. Okay, you guys dropped it? Okay. Price, would you please pick up the steel? And can I please equip this? There we go. Now, we'll go back to work. I'll hunt. Price, you're off hunting. There we go. I did not realize that brawlers were a thing. And I am so happy that we figured that out now, because Price was having a major meltdown because he had a gun when really he just wanted to be in a night fight. Hopefully his mood will go back up, because Christ, that is silly. That is super silly. Major break risks on myself. Why am I... What's going on already? Needs. I have a range... Oh my god. Am I not allowed to have ranged weapons either? This is so stupid. Okay. Well, drop the pistol. Alright. So we only have one shooter. This is going to be fantastic. Just fantastic. Alright, well... That's good. I honestly, I never knew that. If I had known that, I would have changed... I probably would have changed everything in the way I've done this. Can we please just move this out of here? Just get all these rocks out. These rocks out of the way. There we go. I really wish I could, like... Yeah, I'll just do that for right now. I don't want to haul everything away, but at the end of the day, it's the only way it's going to work, right? Let's make this a little bit bigger. Alright. Everybody's gone to sleep. Cool. Things are working. Things are grooving. We're actually starting to do stuff. We got ourselves 2 solar panels that are just about to work. I think we need more steel. How's our steel? Oh, we have a lot of steel, right? 100, 100, 300. Yeah, I think we're good on that. Sweet. All right. So we should probably start preparing ourselves in the event that someone's gonna come around and say, "Hey, I like your stuff. Let me take that stuff from you." Especially since we only have one person that can shoot a gun. That's not cool. Like, that's not cool at all. So let's just build some minor defenses, shall we? Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Oh, I have no idea what just fell, but that's completely fine. Let's cancel. Let's just build some very basic defenses, right? Shall we? Let's go like this. All the way. All the way. Let's cancel this. Just go around this. So we still have our stockpile zone. It's just because F me, right? There we go. It's a lot. That's a lot here to take in. I think that's fine. I think it's completely fair to be like, that's what we're doing. Alright. So that's our first defense. And let's make ourselves that actual area that I wanted to do. Like the actual trapdoors. With the pitfalls and stuff. So let's do that here. And then people were saying we shouldn't have a door there. It's fair. It's fair to say. It's completely fair to say that we shouldn't have a door here. But we should definitely have some defenses. So let's go like this. There we go. Let's just do pitfalls. Just wooden pitfalls at the moment. And again, this is a lot to work on, but they'll definitely be able to do this here. Let's do like that. Perfect. All right. There's the basis of our entire base. Right there. It's going to cost a lot of wood, which we can definitely do. Let's see. Let's get a cut order going. And yeah, we'll be completely fine. Chop wood. Chop all that wood. because we're going to be using all this wood here. And again, this may look like very similar to my last base, but you know what? If it works, keep doing it. The only reason why it didn't work at the end was because I got too greedy with the caravan. I really wanted that flat screen TV. That wasn't the best thing in the world for me to do, but hey, I'm okay with the way things are going right now. There's a lot of stuff that they need to start building. Once they're done with their little free time, we'll get going. All right, let's let them start working. Then we'll start making amenities like a table for them to sit and eat, and other stuff like that. Right now, they're just going to start clearing stuff away. And do we really need... Yeah, oh, you know, it's fine. They're clearing a lot of that stuff. Let's let them do it. There we go. Perfect. What's a... Ooh, visitors. Oh, hello. A group of South Rebim are visiting the colony. They seem to have some items to trade. Gizmo, Burger, and Sky. I like that. Oh man, they're coming like super close. They're like right there at the edge of that map. It's kind of amazing. Alright, well, there we go. We've roofed it. Who's our best social? Let's see if we have any things that we want to trade them, right? Let's see. It's definitely not Price. It's definitely not me. Ooh. Price is our best one. Alright, Price. Come over here and start trading with Gizmo. Let's see what we can actually do. Alright, she's got survival meals, components, medicine, and go juice. We don't have a lot, but we definitely need components. We also have a lot of compacted machinery back here. We have 25 food. Maybe what we should do is we should buy some food. Let's just buy like 5 food. Alright, so we bought 5 food. That's enough to keep us going for a little bit longer until we can actually start building ourselves a little cookery area. Let's I want them to build these walls. I know it was a lot to ask them to do all this stuff, like all this cut wood order and the crap, but we're gonna get that going. We have enough meals to keep us alive for some time, and once they start building these walls and these buildings, we can start actually contemplating on building a butcher's table and a cooking area. I mean, I could make the cooking area in here, but I want to put it in here. I want to have it nice and neat already. So, ooh, what was that? Oh, they're leaving. Bye, guys. Have fun. Go do something else somewhere else. Thank you. All right. Construction failed. It's completely fine. We have a lot of wood. And again, like I mentioned in my last series, a lot of these doors or a lot of these walls will be replaced with proper stone. I just realized I really don't need this right here. We're going to be that's already against the wall. Let's keep that like that. Yeah, shall we? Let's do that. All right. Everybody's taking a little nap. It's fine. During the day, they're all sleeping during the day. It's the only problem with me putting them on a whatever time frame is that they're just going to be sleeping all the time. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Let's not restrict that. Let's give them actual sleep. So let's have them wake up at like 5 a.m. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do like that. Perfect. Full 8 hours. Let's let them sleep for right now. In the morning they'll wake up because I want to take advantage of this daylight, especially now that we actually have the daylight. And we don't want them to be sleeping full time when they could be outside harvesting and stuff like that. Oh man. Or at least they're working. Oh god, mad animal. A local rat has gone mad. Where'd the rat go? Oh god, I didn't jump to it. I have no idea where the rat's coming from. Okay, let's set everybody to not run away, but to attack. If you see a rat, attack it. Is that the rat? No. Oh, here's the rat. Ha ha! You killed it, Ash. Ash is like, I'm not dealing with this. No way, no how. Ash was on it. Saw the rat. from a mile away. What are you gonna do about that cat, huh? What's that cat gonna do about it? Nothing. We should probably make some kibble for that kitty. Oh, that kitty must be hungry. Let's look at the cat. Animals. Let's give it some obedience, right? Can we do that? Can you make a cat obedient? Do I need to click on the cat? Where is the cat? Training. Here we go. Let's see. I don't know if you can have an obedient cat. Slaughter a tame animal. No, I don't want to do that. That would be... Oh, they bonded with Price? Because they are bonded, slaughtering Valentino will make Price unhappy. Yeah, no, let's not slaughter that. Don't slaughter the cat, please. It's my cat. I don't know if I could just train this cat. There's nothing for it to click on, so I guess the cat will always be untrained. I guess that's life, right? Cats are just too moody and unruly to possibly be helpful. I'm talking to you, Kevin, right now when I say that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I can actually train this kitty. Oh well. That's fine. It's completely fair. It would be cool if I could train them to like slaughter and attack and do all that kind of cool stuff, but whatevs. We'll just let the cat do its own thing. Valentina is perfectly capable of taking care of herself, just like all cats are. But you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about this. Right now, we got a really good basis for our base. We're going to start putting in production, like making a fuel stove. Well, actually, we could do electric stove now because we have... Yeah, we don't really have electricity yet. Let's do a fuel stove for at the moment. Let's put that here. Let's also do... Oh, you have to have it in outdoors? Okay, let's do an electric stove. Put it here. It's not finished yet, so stop yelling at me. Let's also have a butcher's table. Let's do it outside. Maybe we should put it outside. It's a pretty dirty job. Put that like right here. And let's get some chairs for this, shall we? Let's see. Furniture. Chairs. There we go. Let's get ourselves a nice table for everybody to sit around and have, you know, a nice, comfortable dinner at. Let's make 4 because we want to, or let's actually make a lot of them because we want to start future-proofing when we're going to have people over. Let's do some torches for right now, and then we'll actually get some standing lamps in the future. But at the moment, I think that's perfect. And then as far as temperature goes, we definitely need a cooler. Let's put that inside and not outside because we had a lot of problems with people coming in and just destroying everything. So let's put it like right there. I think we need some power to come to it. Like that. And we probably need power to come up here too. So it's like this. Let's just go down that wall. Let's not make it go any further than we need to. Perfect. Ooh, cargo pods. Ooh, cargo pods. Where is it? Plasteel. Nice. Was that it? Was it just some plasteel? Because it's kind of cool. It's so close too. Awesome. Feeling very good about this now. We have ourselves an area for butchering. Let's actually make this a stockpile zone for just dead animals. Come in here. Storage. Can we uncheck all? Clear all. There we go. Food. Only food. Corpses. Animal corpses. Perfect. We'll make this a critical zone so that nothing gets wasted. Awesome. I love it. There we go. Oh yeah, and we do have some low food. We have 16 right now, so we're definitely gonna need doing some hunting orders. So I'm gonna hunt a few animals, and then in the morning we will definitely start thinking about where we want to start researching, how we want to start making our areas perfect, and we'll go from there, because I think this is a good place to end it. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying this series, please let me know. I have such a great time playing this game, and we'll definitely be making this colony hopefully work further than the last one did. We definitely learned a lot from our mistakes, and I'm happy that I did it. I'm going to say this again, I don't regret what we did last time. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying this, leave a like, leave a favorite, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.